Let's go. Yeah, you know what it is. From the moment you come over the bridge, and I'ma show you some shit. 8 million roaming the strip, and I hope you ain't alone in the crib. Yeah, you better believe that. It's where you get seeds for the cheddar and cheese at. Put your feet up if you're putting your seat back. Even veterans see that. I hear y'all. You know I'm downtown to the west.
Welcome to Manhattan, here in the Hammerstein Ballroom for WCW nWo New York Invasion. That's right, we're here in the heart of New York City. For WCW, we're taking over. And we're going to get things started off here in a big way. Tag team action. The debut of the Flock taking on Keeping It 100 members of the nWo. Disco Inferno and Konnan taking on Saturn and Raven. And here we go. We're about to get back to the arena. Not too much to say here. Not much of a rivalry as the Flock making their debut as a team. We saw members of the Flock, of course, in the tournaments leading up to our first pay-per-view here for WCW and nWo. Konnan and Disco looking good in the tag team division. Almost had the titles. Disco had them in his hands. Couldn't grasp them. OVE walked out with the gold. They will be defending later tonight against another debuting team, at least on the stream. They've been running wild on Nitro. Team 3D, Bully Ray and Devon, Bubba Ray, whatever you want to call them, the Dudley Boys will be taking on OVE for those tag titles. We have 5 title matches in all. This match will have implications in that tag team division. You'll see probably the winner of this match will probably go on to face the champions walking out at tonight's event next month. Next month in the game, not necessarily really next month. Happy voting day, everyone. Hopefully you voted if you can, and you're in America. It's okay either way. Nonetheless, back here to Manhattan. The backdrop there, you see the invasion. Disco Konnan making their way down the red carpet here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 488 pounds, D.I.N.K. Dog.
Disco Konnan, part of Keeping It 100. Part of the Wolfpack, the nWo signed talent. nWo will fight one another if need be for the gold. Nonetheless, here as a team, Keeping It 100 is that podcast hosted by Konnan. Check it out everywhere you are. Disco co-host the Shane Helm segment, aka the Hurricane, the Cruiserweight Champion, has a segment on that show, as well as the juiciest one, Juventud Guerrera. But here come the Flock.
At a combined weight of 476 pounds, Harry, Saturn, and Raiden.
Like I said, making their team debut here. Perry Saturn looking good in singles action. Raven coming along to take Saturn away. And the Flock are here. Alright, entering the ring now are the Flock. Looks like Saturn, Disco Inferno going to start things off. Both men going to the center of the ring. Big lockup. What? I've done this a billion times. Why did it pop up? Yep. Nonetheless, Disco Inferno down on the mat. My battery's probably going to die before the stream's over. Disco back up with a forearm as Saturn could not gain control. Disco trying to get out of here. No, Saturn getting the boot up, fighting out of the corner, keeping it 100. Taking Disco across the ring to his side. Snapmare took over. Perry Saturn in firm control here. Tags into his partner. Fellow Flock member, Raven. If you put Ravens together, it'd be a murder of Ravens, not a flock, but that's okay. Flock's a better name than a murder, I guess. Nonetheless, Disco fighting out of that ankle lock from Raven. Fighting out of the opposite corner. Up in the corner. Perry Saturn not going to even take him down. Disco going after Saturn, though. What's this? Oh! Final cut on the outside. Disco takes out the referee. Raven there with the back elbow. Off the ropes, Irish whip. Into the side headlock. Punch right to the nose of Disco. One more time. One more right to the face. Raven with the kitchen sink now. Disco don't know where he is. Now Raven giving him some hip and knee problems here. Raven messing up that hair of Disco, slamming his head against the mat. It's all Raven since he's been tagged in. Modified camel clutch here. Disco's in trouble. No, he slides out. Gets the hair of Raven face first. Gets the much needed tag to Konnan. Konnan in, still wearing the bandana. Raven into the corner of his team, or of his challenger's team, I should say. Now back into the corner of his own, still holding the advantage here. What's this? Oh, over the top. Double Irish whip into the corner. Send Konnan inside out. What's Saturn looking for here as he's in control? Right to the midsection, right to the lower abdomen of Konnan with that stomp. Saturn looking to the crowd here. The Flock looking really good in action here tonight. Konnan fighting back though. On to Perry Saturn. No, Saturn coming back with a jawbreaker. Under the clothesline, Konnan catches him with a second. Konnan sending Saturn out over the top. Raven almost went with him. Look at this. Konan's had enough. He wants Raven. Oh, Konnan. Knee to the face. And Saturn going outside again. Oh, what was that Konnan called for? Doesn't matter. Tagging in Disco. DI going to the top. Saturn back in. Raven in the corner trying to get Disco down. What a spinning heel kick from Disco. Very uncharacteristic. Into the corner again. And Disco dancing a little bit. Tag into Konnan once more. Tag team work here from keeping it 100. Two elbows to the face of Saturn. Saturn trying to crawl to the corner. Konnan grabbing the leg. Saturn able to reverse it, get that drop toe hold. Now Konnan into the corner. In trouble. No, Konnan fighting out, but Raven there, punch right to the face. Konnan just brings Raven in. Now going back after Saturn. Full Nelson into the turnbuckle, face first. Raven almost took out Konnan, just missed there. Wind up, backhand. fist from Konnan. Swinging like a baseball bat. Oh, Konnan one more time. Sending Raven out. Konnan distracted by the referee. Referee admonishing him for getting the illegal ban here. Disco already's had enough. He's bringing... No, one more. That last stance, that chart buster from Disco Inferno. Trying to win by count out. Oh, Raven that punched Disco right in the face. Saturn up to his feet, trying to get back in the ring. Disco distracted, drop kick. Didn't get all of it. He got enough to send Saturn down though. One more. Disco's second rope. Going for that patented forearm off the second. He misses. Disco backs up for a second as Raven gets in. Look at Disco with the head scissors. Pulling some new tricks out here tonight is Disco Inferno. Right in front of Saturn. Nothing he can do. Pile driver to Raven. Big right hand from Disco. Chart buster. Now Konnan just going to go for the pin. He doesn't want to do any more work. Took too much time, Raven getting the shoulder up. Right to the midsection there. Once more over the top. What a move from Konnan. Saturn back up on the apron here. And Konnan sending it in. Tequila Sunrise. That'd be enough to take out Raven. I was looking at the wrong thing. Raven trying to fight out, but can he get there? He's still stuck in the middle of the ring. Saturn needs to come in and break this hold up for his partner. No! Raven just shifting that shoulder, sliding through, getting the foot up to the face. Konnan trying to maintain control, but Raven... How's this for a pile driver? Nothing Disco could do. Raven on the apron when Saturn was getting it. Turnabout's fair play, I guess. Tag into Saturn. Snapmare takeover from Raven. Holding the head. Boot to the face. And now what's Saturn going for? Deadlift. Into the gut wrench suplex over the top. Onto the arm now is Saturn. Konnan able to roll out. Couple of right hands. Gets completely out of the move. Leaning and rocking is Konnan. He's bringing it back. Big lariat from Konnan. Gonna do one more for good measure. Ducking under. Off the ropes with a flying, leaping clothesline. Look at this. Konnan taking out both men. Big boot to the face. Now measuring up is Konnan. One more big rolling clothesline. Now the final shot there. Calling for it. Up. Montezuma's revenge. Keeping it 100 are the winners. Chart buster from Disco there on the Raven. That turning point in the matchup. Leg lariat from Konnan, pulling something else out of his book as well. And look at this pile driver here. Turnabout's fair play. Somehow Konnan able to come back from that to deliver that rolling lariat. 3 big clotheslines before that. Lariats, clotheslines, whatever you want to call them. Interchangeable. Throwing up a little bit of Too Sweet. nWo members Konnan and Disco celebrate here. And we're going to move right along to the next matchup. It's going to be Johnny Nitro taking on Sting. You got to think one of the winners of this contest, Sting, another nWo talent, by the way, that both were in the World Heavyweight title tournament. Johnny Nitro just coming up short. Chris Jericho defeating Sting and ultimately Johnny Nitro to become WCW champion. He'll be defending it later on tonight as well. But one of these guys want to get back in contention, and tonight's a good way to do that. Whoever wins is going to go skyrocketing into those ranks. I'm going to close my eyes here and pick who I want to be. Alright, here he comes from Slamtown, the mayor of Slamtown. Nitro, ever confident, taking a pause at the ramp, giving a little howl to the New York crowd. And climbing up into the ring, Johnny Gimmick name.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, Jonn&Moni.
Johnny Nitro in the ring, ready to go, as I said, pointing up to the crowd a little bit more. And that can only mean one thing, the man from Venice Beach. That's right, Sting. Every man's nightmare, as JoJo says. Oh, throwing on the 6 shirt for the nWo in the black and white classic colors here tonight is Sting. Still coming out with that Wolfpack song. Alright, Sting throwing down the bat. He's ready to go. Sting, head of steam, taking Morrison out with the lariat. Nitro, sorry. Johnny in trouble early on. Sting, like I said, hungry for it, but Morrison, Nitro, gimmick name, whatever you want to call him, coming back. Throwing Sting outside. What's he going for? Oh, tope over the top. Little flex is Morrison now. I keep calling him Morrison, and he's Nitro because he's on Nitro on WCW. Johnny now. Modified arm drag. Both men trading strikes on the outside. Sting getting the better of it now. Back in control on the outside. Suplex right onto the bottom of those gold-plated steel steps. Classic Morrison, referee up to 7 now. Sting back in. Oh, pulled him back. Sting thought he was going to the ropes. Morrison flexing one more time. I'm going to call him Morrison a lot. I already know, it's fine. Johnny thought he was going for a suplex, switched it up, put Sting on the ropes, and comes in with a sliding knee. All Nitro as we get back into the ring here. Oh, insult to injury there. Told him how he really feels. From behind, Poison Rana. Sting might be out. Nitro going for the pin. Not even close. Sting out at 1. I don't know how. He's talking to the ref about it. Oh, Sting up to his feet. Got caught with an enziguri. And Johnny Nitro literally just walks circles around Sting. Oh, modified Stinger splash to the back there. Sting coming in hot, taking control once more. Up over the top. No! Nitro reverses suplex of his own. Up to the second rope once more is Johnny Nitro. Got caught into a powerbomb from the Stinger. And Sting stomped to the abdomen, calling for something big here. Clothesline. Clothesline number 2 and a third just to top it all off. Into the corner goes Nitro. And running in hot with the lariat does Sting. Pulls Nitro out. And then just drops him. Hitting the mat hard does Nitro. Sting. Scoop slam. No. Holds on. Tombstone. Nitro holding the head, rolling over slowly. Sting calling for something big here. Punch to the head. Scorpion death drop. Morrison maybe out. And he is. Sting got the victory. Well, look at that comment. To go to the highlights, you saw that Poison Rana. Brendan Neal, thanks for watching. I do have some custom championships assigned. You can actually, if you have PlayStation, you can download a couple of my custom championships. There's the Pure Championship. It's for Monday Night Raw. And actually, all of my championships on WCW are custom slightly. The television championship is completely original that I made. You can download that one on my community creations as well. But I edited all the other championships just to slightly change the color, add a WCW logo to them, and add a championship graphic. Speaking of championships, we're going to move right on along to the first championship matchup. Sting celebrating in the ring. Big win there. Morrison controlling much of that matchup. But Hurricane in a rematch from the tournament finals for that Cruiserweight Championship against Rey Mysterio. Oh, looks like I'm Rey. Can the Hurricane take it over. You would be able to download this version of the Hurricane as well if I didn't already upload too many things. You can download my Shark Boy, Killshot, Dave and Jake Christ, and I actually forgot the final person that I added on there. Alright, back to New York City, back to Manhattan. Hammerstein.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW World's Cruiserweight Championship.
Rey Mysterio is in the black and yellow here tonight. Said he's taking one more swing at the Cruiserweight Championship and then he's moving on. Rey Mysterio said he wanted to add some credibility to that Cruiserweight Championship, but Hurricane doing a great job at that. That's why Mysterio entered that Cruiserweight Championship tournament in the first place. You can hear the new song. And here comes the Hurricane. The Hurricane from the Hurricane somewhere in North Carolina. Cruiserweight champion, hard fought, 3 victories in one night to get that title. First defense coming right now. Hurricane looking to the crowd, looking at the citizens, and he's ready to go. And there's what they're fighting for, the Cruiserweight Championship of the world.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio. Introducing the champion from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the WCW World's Cruiserweight Champion, Hurricane.
That's right, Hurricane holding that championship up proudly. He was a champion in last year's Universe mode as well. But it's a new day. It's a new time. It's a new universe. The referee holding up the championship. The final look at the participants before that bell rings. And here we go, Hurricane in ahead of steam with that neck breaker. And up, fireman's carry position. Oh, straight down into the turnbuckles and a kick right to the face. Hurricane. My goodness. Already. The superpowers of the Hurricane. We saw this in the tournament finals. Rey Mysterio trying to get something. No, got caught again. No offense available for Mysterio. Hurricane cutting it off at every point. Roll through from Mysterio, drop toe hold. He finally got some offense from behind. Poison Rana on the head of the Hurricane. One more time, Mysterio trying to do something. Drop kick to the face. The Hero reeling now. Duck under from Mysterio, running in. Lariat taking the head off of the Hurricane. Mysterio going up top. Big elbow. Mysterio with a vertical suplex now. What a camera angle. He can't let the Hurricane get any more offense in if he wants to win that championship. The combination of strikes from Mysterio. One more kick sends Hurricane into the corner. Mysterio's second rope. Tornado DDT. Mysterio, his wind's taken out of him, falls into the cover. Hooks the leg. Only a 1 count as the Hurricane powers out. What a forearm, rocking Hurricane down to the mat. Knee to the face. Mysterio doing anything he can here. Splash, Hurricane's out of the way. Chokeslam, Rey Mysterio, elbows to the ear. Hurricane with a forearm of his own. Mysterio catching the boot, sends Hurricane back in the ring. Big forearm once again, face buster. Going all the way up top is Mysterio. Just hopping in time for the Hurricane Rana. Mysterio going up once more. Frog splash Hurricane with the knees. Got caught. Snap suplex. Hurricane in control once more, using their Hurra powers. Speaking of Hurra powers, the strength. Mysterio over the top rope and out with that lariat. Now Hurricane setting up something nasty on the outside, it looks like. Big backbreaker. Mysterio fighting back, sends Hurricane off the apron. Don't do it. Got caught. Up and down. My goodness. Mysterio laid out with that choke slam. And he's laid out there as well. Hurricane top rope. And Mysterio out of the way this time. Somehow he's still in it. What's this? My goodness. Straight jacket electric chair drop. Mysterio fighting for his life here. The heart is there. Double foot stomp. Going for Hurricane fighting back. One more time. No, Mysterio turns it into a face buster. And what's Mysterio thinking here? He's going up top once more. Hurricane's getting up to his feet. Double axe handle from Mysterio. Full arm dragon twist into a forearm from Hurricane. Gets caught by the throat, up and down. the cruiserweight division in WCW, of course, weight limit 220 pounds, 225 pounds, excuse me, instead of the 205 on WWE. Hurricane could be going for the pin here. Takes his sweet time. And Mysterio rolls the shoulder up. Heel kick from Mysterio. What? I have no idea what just happened. Mysterio springboard misses. Arm drag over the top. Kick. Hurricane catches. Leg takedown. Single leg Boston Crab. Mysterio might tap out. He has to. Landed bad on the knee or something. Hurricane can't get the job done with a choke slam. He submits. Hurricane still the champion, but a valiant effort from Rey Mysterio, fighting out of the squash match situation from the Hurra Powers. So we get a look at some of the replays. The big choke slam on the outside, catching Mysterio from the top rope. There's another choke slam, and we're gonna all that reversal there. Look at one more. I've had my
WCW World Cruiserweight Champion, Hurricane.
I was letting JoJo speak there. Brandon, yes. The only time I've had it freezing is actually one time. The last episode I was going to stream, it froze right as I pressed the stream button, and that was it. But that was loading into a matchup and not loading into a promo. Every time I've done a promo, it's worked fine, but I don't know. Do you have the digital version or do you have the disc version? I don't know if that makes a difference, but I have the digital version. Nonetheless, Hurricane holding up the championship proudly. We're moving right along to our next championship matchup, the television championship. PCO Pierre Carl Becky is not human, taking on the champion Brian Cage. And I'm gonna be PCO, I guess. Yes, I would like to be PCO. PCO, a good showing in the championship matchup. Not quite getting the job done, but Brian Cage winning the championship. I'll look at this comment right before we start. We'll see right about now, because if this freezes, we'll see, because this television championship is completely custom, and both superstars are custom, the arena's custom. It's about as custom as you can get, so we'll see what happens here. Wish me luck.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Television Championship.
Here comes PCO, the modern day Frankenstein's monster, making his way down the red carpet. You may remember him. Used to wear the eye patch in the early 90s. The complete rebirth of PCO, and he is not human. But he is indeed making his way into the ring. And he's ready to fight. And here comes Brian Cage, the television champion. They call him Cage. He's a machine. The machine against the Frankenstein here. So look at that television championship. In-ring introductions up next, of course. Getting a look at the crowd here. Look at the championship.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Monster PCO. Introducing the champion from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 268 pounds. He is the WCW Television Champion, the Machine, Brian Cage.
Cage holding up the championship. Referee giving PCO a look. Excuse me. Championship held high. Oh, big heel kick from PCO. Taking the machine out of his boots. And he's a machine, but brute force will take out a machine. PCO getting a little confident, taken down to a knee, and a right hand sends him down to the mat. And the good eye. Cage now in control. Going to work here. Head and neck of PCO. Trying to make the equilibrium. Set it off. The depth perception already off for PCO. Will hit you hard and you won't even know it until after it's done. Cage in the pin already. Gets a 1 count almost on a surprise. Oh, knee to the face. Deadlift, powerbomb, and Cage is in firm control with PCO working his way up. Double axe handle sends Cage down to the mat. Stomping on the face. PCO smacking himself a couple times, getting worked into the situation. And a right hand. Nothing fancy about it. Out to the knee. PCO doing everything he can. Bear Carolette. Irish whip. Sending Cage outside the ring. Going to the second rope. Talking to the crowd a bit. Trying to kick Cage. Whatever. PCO up top. Clothesline. Got him. He's looking for something big to the outside. He didn't get there quick enough. PCO giving himself another shot. Up top. Moonsault. From the top. And PCO sending Cage crashing against the ring post. One more time, face first. PCO going up top slowly. Cage making his way to his feet. Up to a knee. Gets caught. T-bone overhead suplex. Cage with a throat thrust there. Getting back in control as the champion. Punishing PCO there. F5 deep sea diverticulitis. PCO landed right on his face. Lariat to the back of the head. Cage pulling himself up barely. PCO throwing him out anyway. And he's going out with him. No. Pile driver to the outside. Not even letting Cage get a breath. Throwing him back in the ring. Going for the cover, and I would too off that. Oh my goodness. Cage kicks out at one. What a machine. PCO just drops down in the corner. What's he got to do? Stalking him now. My goodness. Double arm choke bomb. Almost had the victory. Cage rolling the shoulder up. PCO calling for something big here. Just knocks him back down. I didn't get to the corner fast enough. PCO now, what's he going to do here? Oh, just a suplexing machine off the apron back into the ring. Second rope. What's Cage got to do to fight back to keep his championship? Missile dropkick from PCO. He's looking strong, but Cage fighting back with a right hand. Blocks another one from PCO into the corner. Cage flurries now, just swinging away. Down to the mat goes PCO. Cage coming back. No, PCO fighting. Kicking the leg out from under him. Right hand. PCO top rope. Big seated senton there. Package. Pile driver. One more time. Right on his head. Neither one of these men are human. But Cage able to kick out once again. PCO going under the ring. Is that Sting's baseball bat from earlier? Drops it down on the mat. Just looking for a place to go, and he just drops him anyway. PCO talking to the referee now. Come on. What's he got to do, he says. Cage fighting back yet again. Heel kick. Going for another one. Misses on the referee. Here trying to take out the referee. Referee throwing that bat back outside. PCO once again. No, not two. Oh my goodness. Just as vicious the second time. PCO not done with the punishment. My goodness. One more time with the moonsault. Cage gets the knees up. Uh-oh. Full-on dragon twist. Kick. Into the pump handle. Omega driver. What a combination. PCO with a roll out. Not a lot of power behind it, but he got the shoulder up nonetheless. Catches the boot. Lariat. PCO. He's going around the world with this. Setting up for another pile driver. My goodness, just missing that baseball bat. I don't know if that would have been a good thing or a bad thing. PCO's got to get Cage back in the ring. Just lays him out with a boot. I don't know how Cage is even moving. He's a machine, that's how. Answered my own question there before I got done saying it. PCO punishing Cage some more. Chest first on the apron. Just saying he's gonna break the machine. On his head one more time. Package. Pile driver. And PCO just defeated the machine in somewhat dominant fashion. As you get a look at Cage's big highlight there, that deep sea diverticulitis. Right hand, PCO with a big senton, moonsault to the outside in this matchup as well. And a couple of package pile drivers, 3 pile drivers from the apron to the floor. It took a non-human to take out the machine. And the modern day Frankenstein, the French Canadian modern day Frankenstein, the monster PCO.
Here is your winner and new WCW television champion, the monster PCO.
Alright, moving right along. PCO busted, bloody, half blind, but holding championship gold in WCW. Son of Havoc was the other person you can download on Community Creations under for me. Anyway. Gonna have Sami Callihan taking on the Son of Havoc. The leader of OI 4K of OVE. Sami Callihan taking on the man from the open road, Son of Havoc. That's weird. Brandon, if you're still watching, what championship are you, what custom championship are you using? Excuse me. Alright, back to it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Heavyweight Championship.
The Dayton Slugger, the Space Cat, the Destroyer, the Draw, Sami Callihan. Having a little fun making his way out here tonight. Getting a shot at the United States Heavyweight Championship. Oh, even the back is making a little fun. Pentagon not here. But all Miedo on the back of the shirt of Callihan. The back of the vest, rather. And that's right, the Space Cat, Sami Callihan. Uh-oh. Son of Havoc in from behind. No motorcycle. The United States champion running in from behind. That was completely accidental. I just accidentally touched my controller, but that's okay. Son of Havoc knows he's got some competition here tonight against Sami Callihan. Gonna jump him from the back. What a move there. Out of the corner, Havoc wasting no time. Sami Callihan finally getting that cat mask off the head. Lariat to the back, Havoc second rope. Like I said, Havoc wasted no time. Over the top, Havoc sending Callihan out. Springboard acai moonsault. Connects flush knee to the face of Callihan. Into the steps. Havoc back in the ring, just calling Callihan back in. Off the ropes, referee in the way, but a back fist still connects with the draw. And Havoc almost untouched in this matchup. Ran in from behind. My goodness, German suplex 3/4 of the way across the ring from the second rope and third rope respectively. Snap suplex. Son of Havoc, relentless, sweeping the legs as Callihan trying to get some offense. Soccer ball kick to the back, but shoulder to the mat goes Callihan with that reversal from Son of Havoc. Up on the ropes, neck breaker. And Havoc dominating. Kick to the forehead, just the little point of the boot there. Big splash, going for a pin. Callahan able to power out. Now coming back with a backbreaker. Oh, blocked, super kick to the midsection. Up over the top, Oshigoroshi. Havoc going up. Shooting star. The man from the open road here with the pin. And not the win, Callahan. Getting the shoulder up. Assist here. Oh. Jawbreaker. Neither man getting the advantage. Big bicycle kick from Callahan though. Sammy finally getting some offense. But not for long. This short burst is all Callahan's getting. He's really fighting back here. Havoc worn out. Doing so much offense. Callahan able to absorb the punishment and keep on coming. The Dayton Slugger. Uh-oh. Stump puller with that pile driver. Right on the head. Lock up here. Pushing away. Knife edge chop over the top. Holding on does Havoc to the apron. Midsection, Havoc coming back in. STO. Or, I'm sorry. That's not what that was. That's okay. Oh, bouncing out. Callahan able to come back. Up and back goes Son of Havoc once more. Sorry, I was fascinated by the way the back of Son of Havoc's mask there is just fading away. Up and over, neck breaker. The draw in control. Sami Callahan trying to capture this United States title here tonight. His cohorts in OVE, of course, hold those tag team championships as Son of Havoc kicks out. Up and over. Big kick. Motorcycle kick. That could be it. That's how Havoc won the title. He gets it there. Son of Havoc celebrating the victory.
United States Heavyweight Champion, the Masked Man.
Sami Callahan not successful. We're moving right along. Son of Havoc jumping Callahan from beginning, though. Let's not forget that. Not riding the motorcycle down here. So I don't know. Bit of an attitude change maybe for Son of Havoc. Nonetheless, OVE got another challenge here. Dave and Jake Christ taking on Team 3D for the World Tag Team Championships of WCW. And I'm not sure how they're going to fare. Hey, this might be the one where it freezes. Oh, it just moved a little bit. Oh, it's going. Have the faith. Alright, back to the arena. Excuse me. Here comes Bubba and Devon, Team 3D, the Dudley Boys. Whoops. Here come the champs, Dayton, Ohio's own. OVE. And you can see on the back of Jake Chris vest, OI4K, Ohio is for killers. The former name of the group. Still running strong as well.
Bubba Ray Dudley, Don Dudley, on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 510 pounds. Bubba Ray Dudley and Don Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
That's right, the Dudley Boys are the challengers. Team 3D.
Dudley and their opponents at a combined weight of 422 pounds. They are the world's champions, Dave Chris and Jake Chris.
The world champions. That's one thing this game still is messes up on, is the tag team championship entrances. Referee holding up those titles nonetheless. Bubba taking the jacket off, showing the t-shirt underneath, letting Chris come to him, and Wow, he got taken out. Over the top. Onto the shoulder. Chris in firm control. Out of the corner, ST Joe. You can see it on the back. Bully with the 3D and the gold. Chris coming back. Dave Christ with the tornado DDT. Like I said, Bully Ray not really getting out of the gate here. Down on that shoulder once more. On the ropes, over the top, Chris out of it. Whoa, this is a bad idea. Or was it? Oh, belly to belly, overhead suplex. Elbow to Dave Christ. Oh my goodness, that's not what he wanted to do. Referee down. Jake Chris still down on the outside. Another tornado DDT. Middle of the ring for the pin. Not even close. The thick skull of Bully Ray protected him there. Oh. Thought he was going for a cutter. Turned it into a neck breaker. Tag into Devon, going for a crossbody, he missed. Chris gets him with a boot instead. Jake Chris this time, Crazy J if you will. Go behind, death drop Saito. Well, not really too much of a death drop, but still Saito suplex, another drop kick from Devon. Getting some hops. Cracking the neck. Samoan drop. Going to the second rope is Devon. Forearm to the face. Looking at Dave Christ. Gonna grab him from the apron. Vertical suplex over the top into the ring. Back to Jake now. And Devon with an enziguri. Big spine buster. Into the corner, back out, and a splash. What's this? Devon has him up. 3D. Look at this. Bit of a surprise one there. Middle of the ring pin. Dave Christ in to make up the save. Look at the strength from Devon. Military press slam. Jake Chris from behind. Bubba though. Super kick to the kneecap. One to the face. To match. Jake Chris stretching out the arms, trying to get his head on straight here. Going for a pin. Devon in. All four members in the ring here. From behind, Bubba Bomb. Almost had it. What's Bubba thinking here? Snake eyes. A little bit of classic. Calling him out. Chris coming back. Didn't take too kindly to that cutter of his own. Jay Chris now going back to that shoulder. This time to Bubba Ray, though. To Bully Ray, whatever you want to call him. Into the corner, misses the forearm, does Chris. What a suplex exploder into the turnbuckles. Into the corner. Chris busted wide open. But he's let it fuel him here. Second rope moonsault. Going to town. On Bully, gets the tag to Devon. Dave Chris also back in the ring. Gets caught. Oh, what a DDT. The Dayton DDT. Somehow Devon fighting back. Gets caught in a drop toe hold from the other side. Irish whip into the corner. Big splash. Up in the neck, calling for something big is Devon. Another kick right in the face. Elbow to the back of the head. Big suplex. Cuts the throat. Gets caught again. Chris coming in for a kick. Misses. Devon back in. Slings him back into the corner. Devon again. Setting up. 3D. This time to Dave Chris. Could this be it? No! Took way too long to get to the pin. Somehow Dave Chris able to kick out of it. But Bubba gonna go for a big power bomb. Once more. Give credit to the Chris brothers for staying in under the punishment here. Big Bubba bomb. Tag in here. Look at this, a little bit of reverse play. Oh, Jake Christ sending Devon throat first across the ropes. Both legal men down. Whoa, Devon, I don't know what he just did there, but whatever. Focusing on the illegal member of OVE. Gets back into Dave Chris, atomic drop. Comes back in with a scoop, or I'm sorry, a spine buster. And it's time for Devon to save grace. One more time, we're gonna see it. Middle of the ring. Going for the cover. And Team 3D win the titles.
WCW World's Tag Team Bubba Ray Dudley and Don Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Team 3D celebrating, but it's just about time for that main event.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. The crowd is...
And here it is, Kevin Nash, Chris Jericho, World Heavyweight Championship on the line. I'm gonna take a drink of my... All right. Jericho on a warpath on Monday nights. He's been after the luchadors again. He's been after everyone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW World's Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes Kevin Nash. He's coming out to the old school music here tonight instead of the usual Wolfpack theme. Throws on the 6 shirt, wearing it backwards. Alright, Big Nash making his way in over the top rope. Chris Jericho, Lista Ingobernable de Jericho, the Judas, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho, the GOAT. Jericho. That's crazy. Jericho's entrance is not how it's supposed to be, but that's okay. There is what they're fighting for.
The challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash. Introducing the champion from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds. He is the WCW World's Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho.
Jericho holds the title up proudly right before he has to hand it off to the referee. Nash is ready to go, outweighing Jericho by quite a bit. You just heard Jericho 227, Nash well over 300. Going for a lockup, not a chance, swatted away with the enziguri. Sorry about that. Jericho just trying to take out the leg, clapping the ears, has Nash against the ropes. Down now, getting a full head of steam off the ropes. Over with a big, oh, wiping the feet, but Nash up behind him. Jericho blocking, coming back. Forearm knife edge chop ×2 and a forearm to the face. Kick to the midsection, finally gets Nash down with a big neck breaker. Splash misses. Nash trying to go for a kick, gets a neck breaker instead as Jericho pops up before he gets the foot down. Here we go once again. Jericho in trouble. Pin cover. 2 count, Jericho powering out. Or almost a 2 count, I should say. Going for another drop kick, swatted away once again. Big elbow to the face, to the temple. Jericho in the corner. Set up in the tree of woe. And Nash just choking the life out of Jericho. Pulling himself over, pulling Jericho over, I should say. Nash going for the kick, Jericho out of the way. A little bit of stroke time. Uh-oh, capture with the tiger suplex. Jericho finally getting some offense back again. Getting that momentum back from the beginning. Now going back after the leg. Spinning toe hold, inverted deathlock here. Going to work on the legs, the hamstrings of Nash. Chopping down the redwood from Detroit, Michigan. Into the corner, comes out with a bulldog, middle of the ring. What's this? nWo music hits. Jericho setting up for someone. No one's there except for Kevin Nash. Big jackknife powerbomb. Middle of the ring. Well, pretty close to it. And Jericho powering out. Elbow to the chest. Nash wearing Jericho out now, throwing up the 2 sweet. Not a chance, says Jericho. Rolling out of the ring now, trying to take a powder, catch a breath. Nash slowly coming out to follow. Jericho there. Face first again. Drop kick misses again. I was silent there. I thought Jericho was going to hit something. I was waiting to call it. Talk about an enziguri there. Off the rope, short lion salt. Pin. Nash with the shoulder up. Going over now. Walls of Jericho, Lion Tamer. Jericho letting go of the hold. Pulling Nash more towards the middle here. Backing up. Knee to the face. Nash, has he had enough of this contest? No, rolls back in. Gets caught. And Jericho calling to the crowd. Shoulder block. No, gets caught by Nash over the top. Up to the corner, Jericho perched. Waiting, double axe handle. Double legs, gets Nash down, going for the walls once more. Jericho letting go. Code breaker. Jericho retains. Replay here. Lion Tamer, the walls of Jericho locked in a little bit deeper there. Nash crawling out. Jericho lets go strategically in the middle of the ring and sets up for a code breaker.
World's Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho.
WCW invading New York is over. And thanks for watching when you do, wherever you do, however you do. You can follow me on Twitter, add me on PlayStation, and I'll see you when I see you.